Well, hello you gorgeous mother truckers and you fellow rebels, and welcome to another video. Right then, so we all now know that the Labour Party are, well, our new dictators who don't like questions or anything else. And we can see this by what I'm about to cover and the vast exodus of Labour MPs off Twitter because we don't like the hate. No, you just don't like the fact that people are pointing out what complete hypocritical knobheads you are. But it is what it is. So, it looks like now they wanted to create a Ministry of Truth. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we carry on down the 1984 rabbit hole. So, Clive Lewis, you know, the guy who acted like a complete prick when he swore allegiance to the Queen and all that, the King, sorry, and all that sort of stuff, and then got made to do it again because he was an idiot. Well, listen to this. I'll first read the bottom bit, which is from some idiot. In a perfect world, this is Musk made it perfectly clear what sort of space he wants to create here. This is how we could do better. No, in reality, what you're doing is he's creating somewhere where, no offence if you bother to get out of your mindset, everybody's allowed to speak and say what they want to say. But of course, that doesn't mean, I mean, you like Twitter when it sucked your penis, but now, not so much. In any case, in a perfect world, I think it should happen. A brilliant campaigning group, you know who you are, should do the spade walk and audit alternatives to Twitter and X. Oh no, tell us who can offer the most reliable, decent and well-tended platform that can never be taken over by a billionaire manchild. Oh, so brave. Are those all the ones you tried to shut down because they gave an alternate view? Remember, you know, lots of things that started up and you closed them down because we can't have a right-wing thinking space, can we? No, we'll shut that down. What we need is a left-wing thinking space where we can't be criticised for being arseholes. Any case, then give us a date and we'll call it Exodus Day. And then the day all of us no longer want to wake up finding our timeline choked with white supremacists and ranting bigots hold hands and jump. We'll all jump at the same time, at the same place. We'll have to rebuild something worth having, one almighty exit. yeah, whatever. And then Clive put, excellent stuff. I've been thinking exact same thing. However, I'd like Lisa Nandy and DCMS to think about a democratic, open source, transparent, public, bottom-up, cooperative-based social media platform looks like and see it kick-started by said department as soon as possible. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ministry of Truth, where only what we say goes. And that's already happening in any case. Come on, let's be honest. Because if you say the wrong thing, I mean, one guy got arrested for, remember, anti-government rhetoric, you end up in prison. So what we want to do is we want to move everything away to our online alternative, where you can only think what government wants you to think, and you can only say what government, and we can all live in our big bubble and ignore the millions of people who have genuine concerns. But no, run away. Go and create your own bubble. This is your problem. You don't want to look at any issues. You just want to sit in your own pathetic bubble and just pretend that everybody else is just talking shit about you. It's just pathetic. But frighteningly, backed up by law. You say something out of the way now. Bye-bye. When you've got foreign governments deriding your own Prime Minister because of the dictatorial state that he's got the United Kingdom in, you know, this wonderful place here, all that, and you've got people who used to be our enemies, the Germans, the Italians, the Argentinians, all saying, you've got a bit of Fruity Loop cake over there, and what you want to do is ignore that and make your own little bubble. You are just insane. Absolutely insane. Every day. It took 6 weeks for you to get there, and we're almost halfway to the 1984. Next week, they'll be announcing the opening of Room 101, where all of you who are naughty can go and face your fears and die, because God forbid. And they think this is going to help. What you're doing is you think that because we're not rioting anymore, because you think you've put a lid on this and you've stopped it, by doing what you're doing, by saying what you're saying, by pandering to certain demographics, you haven't put a lid on it. We see you, we understand what you're going to do, so we're just changing tactics. Not that this is an incitement at all, because it's not, because violence never solves anything. And anyone who commits a violent act or a criminal offence, as in breaking into shops and looting them, because you're an idiot any case, why would you do that? How do you think that's going to further anything on? And throwing bricks at people. Well, of course, if you're only on one side of the barrier, it's okay, because then they've got the line and they're from their protected places, which have cost hundreds of millions of pounds to protect. You can lob missiles from that side. That don't count. That's okay. But if you throw missiles at the police, you get what you get, because you're breaking the law, and you know you are, even though I understand the anger and frustration. But the simple truth of the matter is, if you think by acting like you're acting that you're solving the problem, no, you're not. You're making it 10 times worse. But in reality, I'd also like to thank you, because, the millions of people that you've awakened to the lunacy of the world right now. So thank you for that. Any case, enough of that. I'm done. So, until the next one.
This once great nation, eroded by time, with its crushed population.